They told you to stay humble, to shrink, to keep your head down, to not be too full of yourself. And maybe you listened. And that's exactly why you're not where you want to be. Let me say this loud and clear. Having an ego is not a bad thing. In fact, in a world that constantly tries to make you doubt yourself, you need one. You need to walk in the room like you belong there, even if you're still building yourself. You need to believe you're dangerous before the world even sees your potential. You need to bet on yourself when no one else will. Because the truth is, the world doesn't reward the most humble. It rewards the most certain, the most unapologetic, the ones who don't need permission to go big. You think being humble is noble? Let me ask you something. When's the last time someone got rich being quiet about their vision? When's the last time someone led a movement by playing small? They say ego is bad, but listen to who's saying it. It's usually the ones who never had the courage to believe in themselves, the ones who want you balanced because your confidence makes them insecure, the ones who tell you to slow down because your speed reminds them they're standing still. Your ego isn't the problem, their fear is. You need ego. Ego is the voice that says, "I got this," when nobody's clapping. It's the fire that keeps you moving when everyone doubts you. It's the reason you keep building when logic says you should have quit. You think Kobe, Jordan, Elon, Serena, Beyonce walked around humble? No, they moved with divine confidence. Not because they were delusional, but because they knew the world doesn't respond to timidity. It responds to certainty. Let them call it arrogance. Let them say you've changed. Let them talk while you build something unforgettable. You're not supposed to dim your light to make them comfortable. You're supposed to turn it up so bright it blinds the ones who never believed. So no, don't be small. Don't hide your ambition. Don't downplay your talent. Don't let someone with no courage talk you out of your confidence. Be bold. Be loud. Be impossible to ignore. Because that's what it takes. Not false humility, not quiet desperation, but bold, loud, locked-in self-belief. The world doesn't need another quiet genius. It needs someone who knows they're built for greatness and doesn't apologize for it. Most people will hear this and go right back to shrinking. Don't be most people. Don't let false humility cost you real success. Don't let their fear become your ceiling. Save this video. Watch it every time you're told to tone it down. Share it with someone who's afraid to go big. Tag someone who's playing small. Like and follow this channel, because if you don't, you'll never hear me again. Greatness awaits, but only if you stop apologizing for being powerful.